segment on social media. I'm dusting that back off again. The subject of social media and family law and how they intersect and things you need to be thinking about. And before I start, I want to give a heartfelt, empathetic thought to all of those friends, neighbors, colleagues around the state whose business has been detrimentally impacted by the coronavirus. We are sending prayers to lift you all up. It is a very tough time. People have been furloughed, businesses are shuttered. We're all waiting for the end of this storm and, hoping that we have flattened the curve, hoping that we have done as diligent a job as we can and we can go back to work as soon as possible. So we're thinking about all of you. That being said, the purpose of this video series is to give some reminders to guard against the creation of detrimental evidence against yourself and your position in your case, either by creating social media posts that hurt you, that harm you, that show unfitness, irresponsibility, hot temper, any which way you can spin a social media post. Trust me, that family law court judge has heard something similar. So if you don't want it to be exhibit number 1, any communication that you're putting out on social media can and could be an exhibit, and it doesn't have to just be you. It can be a communication about your case by a loved one, and it can upend a case. It can show positions such that put the court that will spin the court's course of action from what it might have done to a different direction because of negativity in social media posts. So you got to be very, very careful about that, and as well as careful about what your loved ones may wish to say, because while it is a free country and you do have the right of free speech, you have to pay the consequences for wrongful speech, and wrongful speech can detrimentally impact your family law case. So don't create exhibit number 1 in your family law case with a social media post. It's something that should be used for good. And if that's not something that's easily to do, then I'd encourage you to refrain from using it until you can use it just to spread something positive and good. And that being said, sometimes clients are the targets of social media posts that are bad, extremely bad, very negative. And again, use caution. Your reply will be exhibit number 1. And if your reply needs to be made, that's probably something you should think about long and hard about, maybe even get legal advice about. But keep the reply short, positive, direct, without inconsistency, and make the reply and walk away from it. Don't be baited into a negative conversation. Again, controlling the negativity so it cannot be spun against you is critical. Don't make exhibit number 1 and 2 with a post that's negative, detrimental, or a reply that's negative or detrimental. Anyhow, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a question or comment. I'll reply on any video platform, and I will get into the rest of this segment in the next series. I very much appreciate you all watching. We are thinking about all of you. Hopefully I will see you all from the road at sometime soon after we're done with the shelter in place. Be safe.